Zombie apocalypse.
Hello everyone, I am S3-Ep39. Welcome back to Osiris New Dawn. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. We are still here on Proteus Site A, and we are looking around for resources like zinc and cobalt and other resources we really do need if we're going to make anything and do a lot of stuff other than just wander around and just do aimless stuff. What is that over there? Okay, those are those arachnoids or whatever they are. Okay, I didn't know what they were for sure. I couldn't tell. I just fought one right now. Alright, at any rate, we are going to be doing that, and I have a marker right over here. As you can see, it's the blue line, and I have somebody coming for me. So let's switch to this and take him out, huh? Come on, bud. Come over here and play, huh? Okay. I just got done hacking up the other one, so I guess I'll go and do this one too. So arachnoids are good, but they're kind of more of a pain, and I was having a hard time hitting them in first-person view. When I switched to third, I could hit them a lot easier for whatever reason I don't quite understand. But I guess it is what it is. Alright, at any rate, as I head over this way, let me go to F3. So I am on Fabricated. And remember I told you that I saw a rover? Well, the rover is right there, and I've already marked it. And I want to go see if I can get resources. That may be the only way that we're actually going to be able to get anything is just by taking stuff apart that... or repairing stuff, one or the other, because if we can get the rover, then we can, go around a lot quicker and get more stuff done. But I really don't know if that's going to be a thing that I'm going to be able to do or not. Okay, just making sure my light was off. I figured it was, but you never know. You know how these things go. Let's go to F3 also, and I just want to go to medium density. I want to keep it on there in case I were to find any zinc or anything, because that's super important right now. We can't build anything without the zinc, and if we don't have that, then we are definitely in a world of hurt. As I said in my last video, if I don't find much here, I'm probably just going to go to Lutari or somewhere else. I don't want to go back to Azio the way it's all glitchy right now, and just build on Lutari and maybe even just do some other stuff, because I just don't want to have the game get all wonky on us, when we're trying to do things, and starts getting all glitchy and stuttery and shaky like this right here now. I'm making it do that right now, but you know what I mean, when it gets all slow and all that. That's just not very much fun. But a little bit of glitchiness going on right there. Did you see that? That looks crazy. Look at that. And there's some right over there and over there. Looks like they need to do a little bit of work on here. They'll get to it when they can. Still have a little ways to go, and what I may do is get their ship. I hear something big. Let me go in and go to F1, and let's put our weapon on number 4 as well. Oh, okay, it is. It's a crab monster. Hey, Krabby Patty. Hi, Krabby Patty. There you go. Good boy. Let me go and get this guy hacked up and we'll continue on our way. Alright, just got him done. Might as well just go and keep this guy on there, and then we can use him when we need to. Let's go over there to that rover and just go see what all may be there. Hopefully there'll be something good around there and we can try to get some stuff. And we also now know that a lot of these big circles wherever they are, stuff like that, are going to be like boxes and or satellites or something like that. So that's other things we can go ahead and look for too as we make our travels. I will meet you once we get over to the rover, and we'll go and check out to see what may be over there. Apparently we are where the rover should be. If we go to F3, you can see it should be right here. We are right where it is, and I am not seeing a doggone thing here. I wonder if it's somehow like glitched in the ground or something, because there was a rover shape here. You saw it. Now there is nothing here. Let's go to this. Let's go see if we can see any sort of green lines or anything indicating that something is here. I'll go to F3. So right here should be, all right, maybe not quite. Right here should be where it is. And, well, there is nothing here. Okay, apparently there is no rover here. It's just a ghost of a rover or something, and, okay. Well, I guess that was a good little trip out. I guess we just go into here now, and we're just going to borrow the ship for a couple of minutes. Hopefully not wreck it like we did the GAV. That would not be good, but I really do want to make sure to return their ship. I think they would... appreciate that. Such a weird sound. Has to be inside here. It's crazy. I wonder if it's you or something making all that noise, huh? Could be you, maybe, I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go borrow their ship for a quick minute, and then we'll bring it back. Come on. Lower the ramp for me, please. Where's it at? There we go. Boy, that ramp kind of went down. Not as far as I was hoping it would, huh? Alright. Let's get this guy. Now let's head over this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? What's going on? Going upside down now. Apparently I still need to learn how to fly this thing, huh? Alright, there should be a crater somewhere out here that we need to go see about and go find out if there is any resources in there. $800 meters away, huh? Okay, we're just now went past the hut. I really want to be careful where we park this thing, because if we get too close, you know, to where the worm is going to come out, we're going to get this thing destroyed. And I would much rather not do that. So, we're almost there. Let's just go ahead and see if we can land right over here. And hopefully find out if we can find some good stuff. No! Oh, boy, that was close. Wowzers. Whee! Oh, boy. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Oh. I heard the rumbling and was pretty sure what the heck was going to happen. But man, I did not expect that so fast. Oh, there must be a crab monster back there. Okay, there we go. Hopefully we can land right here. And we'll take out a crab monster if we have to. Yep, there's a crab monster. Sweet. He almost bit it, you know that? That doggone worm almost got us, and he would have killed us and destroyed the ship at the same time, and that's something I did not want to do. Whew. A little too much excitement for my blood. Alright, let's go to F3. Okay, medium density, and I want to go out here. Yep, straight ahead or forward or whatever, and we're going to go see if we can perhaps find if there's anything good out here. It would be nice if there was. I would be quite happy with that, but I understand it may not happen. Right. Looks like iron. Hoping it's not just iron and stuff like that, because if it is, then it's not going to go over the best. Iron there. Let's go to F3. More iron, and it looks like that's what's going to be out here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make this marker 1 over there. And we'll just go over this way and see if we can find some more stuff that is not iron. Looks like that's all that's popping up on the map in the upper right. And it looks like pretty much just iron. What is that? That's a aluminum. And again, I'm not interested in finding low-level stuff. I want to find less uncommon things, and so far I'm not finding any. So this may be not the map that I am looking for, and maybe they will actually put that stuff in here eventually. We can get magnesium. I'm not worried about that. I do know that if you do bust up these rocks, you may occasionally come across, you know, other minerals as you bust stuff up. But again, you got to bust up an awful lot of rock, and if I can avoid doing that, I most certainly will, because I really don't need that much rock. I have, I don't know, because that's where I got the silver from last time, and when I was editing the video, I noticed it, so there is that. Yeah, 4450, and I thought I had some more rock drops somewhere, but maybe I don't. This is all looking like aluminum, and looks like there's some more rock there. So let me go ahead and see if I can find anything out here. Okay, there's some more silver. That may not be just silver. And if I can find other stuff, that would be great. I'm going to bust up a whole bunch of this and see what I can find. Apparently, the precious metal is going to be these purple dots that are out here, as you can see on the map on the upper right. And again, I'm pretty sure they're not going to have anything that we haven't found before. It looks like it's still just the same old stuff. I haven't found anything extra that I just can't live without, and that's going to be kind of a huge problem. I am going to look around a little bit more, and if it comes right down to it, I just may, much as I don't want to, abandon this map and then come back later when there is something maybe a little bit more substantial here that we can go check out. So let me go in, see about what may be over that marker over there. It's going to take a little bit to get over there. I'll probably go back at the spaceship and just go over there, find out what I can find at Lake Andretta or whatever. I think we may have been up there on the way back. I'm pretty sure that we were, because we went all the way around the edge of the map, and I'm positive that we went up there. But we will see. I want to go see if there's anything way out here. And it doesn't look like it, and I'm zoomed out as far as I can go. So I guess along these edges there's not going to be anything, and I'm just thinking there may not be much of anything here that we are going to be able to get that's going to help us out, and that's really unfortunate because that isn't what I was going for. And Williamson Crater. I don't know if we've been to this Williamson Crater. I guess I can mark this with marker number 1. And we'll go and try a couple of these other areas too and just see. Let me get the ship. I'll fly around and we'll find some other places and go there. Okay, we're over by Lake Andretta now. And I'm going to go check out these ores and see if there's anything good here. I'm just kind of have my sneaking suspicions that we've been here and there wasn't anything here that we were looking for, which is, I'm hoping not the case, but I think that it may be because I remember the name Lake Andretta from the last time. I just would like to be wrong. That would make me happy. That would make me, feel not so bad about having to, leave this map or whatever. But if it's going to be too hard to get stuff, I know I can go back to the other Proteus, fly stuff back here, but that's not the point. That's not what I want to be doing. And if I'm going to be doing that, I might as well just build on one of the other maps, if you know what I mean. So I just can't see a point in doing that. It looks like it is all just like titanium and precious metal. I have a feeling that's what all this is going to be out here, and I don't really know if there's any point in trying to spend a lot of time doing stuff out here because it's just like no nickel, no lead. I haven't seen, yeah, it's precious metal and it's the same thing as the lead. We can go see, we can definitely go, to like one of these over here and just see if there is any lead. But I'm sure that's just going to be precious metal. And there's not going to be any lead in there. But let's just go ahead and give this a quick try, huh? Okay. There is no lead at all whatsoever in there. And that's copper. And it looks like over here is also going to be where the purple mark is. Some more of it. It's still a little dark down here, isn't it? And that will be more precious metal. And again, I'm just not too sure that there's going to be any real reason. If we were finding lead, I would be way more... Finding anything that we need, I'd be way more excited about doing this. But unfortunately, I just don't think they have included that stuff in here. Yet, they may very well decide that they want to or need to or whatever. And they may decide to do that. Alright, I think it's time to pretty much call it. I don't have a reason to stay on this map if things are not going to work right. So I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and just say I'm going to come back to this map later. I'm just going to go ahead and abandon it for now. I don't know what I'm going to do with like the hut and all of that stuff. I don't really see a need to go back and try to gather everything from there because it's just, not exactly going to do a lot of good to do all of that. And we're way on the other side. There's our hut. It's quite a ways away. Yeah, 1,400 meters away. Maybe we can load up with whatever we can find. Then we'll go back to the other Proteus if we don't die in the process. And just go do something else. I just want to wait until they do more stuff on here. I'm going to go see if there is anything we need to load up. Because if, We can always make another shelter or whatever if something does happen to that one. It gets covered in something like rocks or whatever like happened before. And I guess we can take care of it that way too. I want to go out here a little bit and I want to go see if we see anything out here. I don't think we're going to be able to go out there. Let's go to F3. And I don't think we're going to be able to go terribly far out there. You never know. We just may get bounced back. You never know. I don't see anything out here, that's for sure, besides a bunch of empty. Oh, the Red Sea. Okay, so I can go back to Site B. So that's where we go. I should have known that. Should have realized that. Starting to get a little glitchy on us now, isn't it? Yep. Alright, let's go load up. We'll drop this off back at that base. Wherever that base is. I think it's... Okay, where the habitat is where it says habitat. I don't know if we can do anything with that either. Let's go back to the habitat. Let's go see. I don't think we can tear it down or anything, but let's go see if we can do anything with that. If we can, I'll think about it, but I'm not too sure that I want to do that anyway. But we will go back and take a look. How's that? I'll see you once we get over there. Alright, we are back at the base. It is being awfully choppy again. Apparently, for whatever reason, northeast just makes this thing go absolutely crazy. See, it's just like all choppy. We can look northwest, we can look west, we can look southwest, south, southeast, east, and northeast. It just gets choppy as heck. I'm not really understanding why. As long as you look at the ground, everything is good. But when you try to look up, it just gets... Okay, you know what? That's actually a good thing. Looks like we could actually take this whole thing apart. Get a whole bunch of resources from it. But, again, if we can't find anything... Yes, taking this apart is a good way to get some extra stuff. But it's not going to do us any good if we can only get this stuff once when we take this thing apart. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, okay. He's destroying an enemy. Nice. Right. It would be nice to take this apart. It really would, and I think we could benefit from it. But there's only the one habitat right here, and the biodome, I think. Let's go in here and check again. It's been a little bit since we've been in here. Man, so choppy. I am really not liking the whole choppy thing, you know? Nothing in there. We can make up stuff if we really need to, but again, I don't really see a need to. Looks like they have all kinds of stuff, so let's go to... Oh, wow, so they do have stuff. But we could live in here and take this over and have this be our place, but I'm not too sure. Again, I'd much rather build my own. I think it's a lot more fun that way. It's more exciting. Let's go to F1. So we have apples. We have a couple of those. We can grow those. I think. No, I don't think we can. We can grow carrots. We can grow potatoes. And we can grow the berries. And I think we have potatoes back at the base. So I'm for sure going to be taking those. I thought we had some in here. Did I not see any in here? I did not see any in here. Okay, so we have those back at the base. Let's actually go into the biodome and see. I want to go see about taking a few extra things if we can. We'll just use this first bin. We already did. Okay, we did G. Let's go B. F. Okay, those are all carrots. G, B, F. Okay. G, B, G, F. Not too worried about that. B, G, F. Okay, we can get lots of that. Apparently I got everything. And let's go look here. Okay, so we can plant apples. Okay, good. I guess there's one more, isn't there? Alright, I think we have enough food to last for quite a while, so we can plant the apples. I guess I just kind of didn't think about that. Let's hoof it back over to our base. I'm not going to take this thing over. It's good. It's pretty darn cool and has some amazing stuff, but I'm not happy with the map not being able to find the resources that we need. I wouldn't mind tearing that apart and using it if I knew we could get it more than once with the resources that we need, but only be able to get it once is going to be the stinker, and I just think it'd be better off to go somewhere else. I'm going to go gather stuff, head back to Proteus Site B, and we will make our decisions once we get over there. I will talk to you as soon as I get all that kind of stuff done. I grabbed as much of the stuff that I thought that we would need in other places, like the hinges. I took apart the bench and the forge, because trying to get that stuff can be a little bit of a pain. I took the food and pretty much left a lot of the other resources, dropped all the rock and stuff like that, because we really don't need that. I only took apart the bench and the forge, the furnace, I mean. So that way we have those resources back, because we're going to need the scrap metal and the patch tape and stuff like that for other things once we make our way to where it is that we're going to go. Like I said, probably Lutari. I think it'd be interesting to do something there. We have not built much on Lutari. We do have a little tiny place, but we didn't build any sort of habitats or anything. I think that'd be interesting to do. We do have oxygen plants there we can use. So we're going to do that, and hopefully we'll have some good air to breathe. Not the air that I breathe by the Hollies. That's different. That was actually a decent song, but we will have air to breathe there. We can get oxygen from the plants. So I will see you as soon as I make my way out to the desert and go over to the other place, and then we'll take off, go into space, and see what we can do on another moon. As we're entering back into Proteus Site B, it's interesting seeing all of the stuff that we've been away from for so long. All these trees here that have the fruits and stuff on them that we can get, and all this other stuff here that we haven't seen for quite some time. It's pretty interesting seeing this stuff again. Now, I do realize I may try something. I don't know when. I may come back in on my own time and just see what happens. What I'm going to think about doing, and I was going to do it, but then I forgot. So now I'm already, made that decision. I may get the drill, take it apart along with that Z shield and all of that, and go see if I can go back over there and find any of those rare resources that we need, because we are going to be needing them anyway. And if I can drill some stuff in, find some stuff that way, then if that's what we can do, then that would be a good way to get some resources. I just don't know if that stuff is even there or not, considering that we couldn't find any of it before anyway. So I'm hoping, but I don't know. I will try that a little bit later, not right now, because I'm already going to be doing other things. But it is kind of nice seeing what used to be on the original map. See, it's getting all choppy here when we look that way too. On the original map, you know, with like the Bloodleaf Forest and the mines that's over there and all this other stuff that we have seen before, but that we haven't seen for quite some time. And on the other map, there are no mines. As I said, there's a few little things that we can do, but there isn't anything of any major importance there, and that's kind of one of the huge drawbacks to being over there. But we are already here. We'll see what we can do here, you know, as far as gathering stuff up. You guys aren't supposed to be able to walk through there. Why are you walking through there, huh? Alright, let's get inside this shield, huh? You're not supposed to be able to get in here! How are you in here? That doesn't make any sense. Goodbye. We'll see you later, bud.
Vitals dropping.
Man, you're one of the bad ones, aren't you? Holy moly. Hokey jamokies. You was a toughie. I don't have any room for any of that stuff. I am super duper full. But, as I was saying, I may take the drill over there.
Vitals stabilized.
You know, take all this stuff apart, the shield, even the weapons, and go over there and just see if we can find any of that stuff over there. If we can, great. That's wonderful. I may go back, you know, try to do some stuff. But in the meantime, I want to go to Lutari. I want to go see if we can find everything there that we need. We do know there is a lot of stuff there that we can do. And we're going to take the ship with us. So let's just go ahead and see about loading up and seeing what all we can do here for right now. Come on. Thank you. Now let's load everything that we want to take with us in here. And I do know we have a lot of extra stuff, and that's okay. It never hurts to have extra stuff. You never know when we're going to be needing some of it. And this time we actually do have some of those leaves and stuff like that. I'm going to go back over here, see if those bodies are still going to be able to be, you know, ransacked or not. Okay, let's just go ahead and chop up him and get him done. Then we can take some more food with us. That would be good too. Alright, I exited the game, came back in, and now it would seem like everything is really smooth all the way around. So that's good. Let's load up and let's see about going to Lutari. Let's go see if we can go do some stuff there. That would be pretty awesome. We do have a little bit of a hut there, but that's all that we really built there. I'm hoping they'll have more resources than what we found here. That would kind of be really nice if it was. If it is, then that's great too. Alright, Lutari, here we come. Speed up to enter the atmosphere. So it's a little choppy here too for right now, huh? Alright, let's go see if we can find out wherever it is that we built our habitat or our hut at. I have no idea where that may be. It's been too darn long since we have even been here. There we go. It's right over here somewhere, huh? Alright, welcome back to Lutari. It has been a while since we've been here. Found the hut. We're fairly close to it, not super close, almost on top of it. So I guess that's close enough. I don't believe we have any sort of chests or anything here at all. We do not. Because I wanted to build more down in that area if I remember correctly. So, man, looks like it's kind of starting to do it again, but maybe it isn't. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Let's go ahead and put some chests over here on this side this time. And let's build a couple of these chests. Turn him like that, and let's place him right there. We should be able to build at least 2 of them or so, I hope. And we'll build a second one. Okay, come on. There you go. Alright, have that done. Now let's go see about a furnace. So we'll go back to here, utilities, furnace, and we'll put that about right here. Build that. Alright, then we should have some uranium we can use on there, or plutonium or whatever the heck it is. And then we're going to build a bench real quick, and we will do some more for a quick few minutes. Slide that guy over a little bit. Back up this way. Have him face us. Build. Okay, there we go. We have that. We have the main items here that we need. Let's go ahead and open this up. And let's just go and start dropping like berries. Good, we now have that. That's crab stew, and that's spicy sausage gumbo. And we'll put that in there as well. Now, the next thing we gotta do is we will worry about emptying out our spaceship later. Let's go ahead and let's go see. That should be... Oh, lead. Nice. Look, we need lead. And right away we find all kinds of stuff here, huh? Good. Now, of course, we still gotta find what we are looking for. Let's go to F3. Medium density. And let's go see if there's any sort of zinc or anything around here real quick. That should be Lon's Delight. Okay, those are just rock outcroppings there with some more lead, and I'm going to look around. I'm going to see if I can find iron, or actually that's zirconium. I'm going to go see if I can find any of the zinc, because that's going to be one thing we're going to need, of course, along with the lead. So we always need lead for stuff, and hopefully we won't run out of oxygen here anytime soon. And if we do, we can always probably get some from these trees. Ooh-wee, yep, it's starting to bug out again, and I just got out of the game too. Isn't that crazy? See, there's something that we didn't see on the other map either, is those guys. Well, maybe we should go see. There might be some good stuff in there. There might be some zinc and other things. Let's go take a quick look as soon as one of them comes down near us. Or we hope it's going to be near us at least. Well, we have one over here that's not too super duper far away. It probably is. Ooh, hey. It's a long ways down. Looks like there's also a satellite out here. Yay! We can get a satellite. 98% oxygen. You can barely see it down on the bottom. Light makes it worse. What are you? Do you know what you are? You are a comet or whatever. Well, we'll take Lon's Blight. I don't really see why not. Alright, guess we'll go to number 6. Well, got some diamond. Remember to always look down when it starts getting all glitchy like that. Here, Mr. Satellite. Let's get some good stuff from here. Cool. This is still so much easier than the beta that they had. And on the beta, we didn't exactly have a lot of food to eat either, and that was one of the bad things as well. We should probably think about cooking up a bit of food because we're going to be needing some here real soon anyway. Let's go back to F3. Let's go see what may be up over here in this area. Just go right over there. Hopefully there's some good stuff and I'll see what's there. So it looks like this over here is going to be rich iron deposits, and that's okay. We don't need any more iron for sure. There's more asteroids coming down here than we had the whole time on some other places. Holy moly. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't know where the zinc is or anything. We're just going to have to like take some time to look around. But I think we will probably work on that a little bit later. Let's just gather up some of this stuff. Since we have space debris here, we might as well go ahead and utilize it, if you know what I mean. We can always maybe get other resources from it or something like that. You never know. It would be good to always get some extra stuff. Boy, he's just streaking right across the sky. How do you like that? A speeding bullet. I don't know what he hit. He hit a brick wall is what he hit. Well, that guy's really not too far away. Let's go see if there's anything over here that it just evaporated into. You never know. And then we'll probably... Ooh, yep, look right there. Looks like it did hit something. Let's go over here and then we'll end the episode. And we will search for more stuff next time. So in Lutari, it looks like we're going to be building here. And I think we should be able to find enough stuff here. Okay, that's a long ways down there. Well, we can do it. We did it once, we can do it again. Lead, molybdenum. Well, we need molybdenum too, so there is that. Silver. Alright, and that's the satellite we just took apart. Look at all of this stuff. This is nuts. I really wish we would have had some of this on the other Proteus, but I understand it's just not the way the game works. So I am going to gather up these resources and then we'll head back to the hut. Alright, well, we are on Lutari, I guess it is, and I almost forgot the name of the moon that we're on. We are probably going to be building here, and maybe we can get some good stuff going on here. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of resources. We're getting low on oxygen. We're at 87%, so we probably ought to think about getting some of those trees and stuff and refilling our oxygen. We have a little small place started. We'll build some more a little bit later, like next time, and we'll start working on all of that. And hopefully it won't be so glitchy when we look to the east. Now it's doing just fine. I don't know what's going on here. It's kind of crazy if you ask me, but at any rate, this is Osiris New Dawn. Thank you for joining me here. If you've enjoyed this episode, drop a like on the video. If you like what I'm doing here, consider subscribing to the channel. And until next time, you have a good day, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.